Chit Chat with Cutie. That's what they said. Yep.
Chit Chat with QT was killing.
Chit Chat with QT for all of this tea.
Hey guys, welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Let me give my disclaimer. The views that I express are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. Join me while I discuss hot topics, reality TV, celebrity news, and more. While you're here, please make sure to like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into this season 5 extended trailer, guys. So the trailer starts off with a scene from Mel's tea party, and Mel said to Stormy's evil-looking ass mama, Miss Betty, if you got offended by a tweet I did, I apologize. Now, Mel said this in the most respectful way, if you ask me. And petty ass Betty said, now let me shut you down with this. Now shut up. Now I'm confused. I didn't see not nan one child in that room. Who the hell you think you talking to like that? All the other classy women that were there looked shocked and embarrassed. And they looked at Stormy and Betty like, who in the hell left the door open for these ghetto ass hood rats? You're at an etiquette tea party. Key word etiquette. And obviously they have none. We had Wanda from the other side of the tracks, and now we got the dirt road back of the woods ass Stormy and petty Betty. I cannot. But Betty then goes on to say to Mel that her direct issue with Mel is how she do things. What the hell does how Mel do things got to do with her? You not her friend. You not in her age group. And you not her mama. Who gives a damn how you feel? Period. And then you got Stormy chiming in while Mel is talking. She chimed in so much so that the etiquette teacher, I'm assuming, had to let her know that when she was talking, Mel let her speak. And Stormy says she did and gave Mel a old nasty, nice nasty, I'm gonna let you finish. And the lady let her know that was rude as well. Look, you can have all the money in the world, but money cannot buy class. Then we get to Stormy talking to her husband, Courtney, about consistency in friendships. What is up with all these needy ass women begging for attention from someone, male, that has a life? She got a life, she got children, she got businesses, and she got a court case that's looming over her head. You would think that they would realize she got a lot on her damn plate, so she's not able to sit on the phone or text them and call them every other damn day. We saw the same thing with Destiny. And newsflash to you, Stormy, Mel peeped how you've been moving. She saw you all up in the chateau. Girl, go on head on somewhere. Who wants to keep in contact with something like that? Then we get to Mel talking to Chris Fletcher's wife, saying the obvious. Martell is still trying to turn folks against her while still begging her to take him back. And speaking of Martell, they show Martell asking Marceau and Maurice to be underwear models for him. Ew. One thing we know is Martell is gonna thought himself out, use his body as much as he can. So I guess he's coming out with an underwear line or something. We shall see. And I'm sorry, Martell, from what we've seen, now let me stop. Small packages matter too. But Marceau and Maurice joked around. Maurice said he may need surgery, and Marceau said, well, you don't have to do all of that. Just stuff your drawers. Again, ew. Then they show Kimmy saying that the doctors don't see anything regarding cancer and God is good. That is wonderful news. They then show Stormy, her husband and baby at their chicken coop, I'm assuming, and all I got is cute baby. Then they show Marceau and Tisha in the bedroom getting affectionate and all of that. Then they go to Kimmy and Maurice going on a date night. And then they cut to another scene of Tisha snapping on Marceau about hearing about her company from someone else. Marceau says, so as the owner, you should be involved in the hiring and firing. Yeah, Negro. The last applicant sent your ass a booty pic. Have you forgotten about that? And then they flash to Marceau, Maurice, Martell, and Martell having the audacity to tell Marceau that he don't respect Tisha. Boy, if you don't go on somewhere and sit down, respecting wives should never, ever come out the mouth of Martell Holt. Period. And I was so excited to see this next person. Kiowa is back, and she's not looking too pleased. So she asked Monster how things were going at home and school, and Monster told her that discipline is worse there. So I guess Monster is not too happy about the discipline that he's receiving at home. So they show Maurice and Kimmy talking to Kiowa about discipline and punishment, and Maurice said that Kimmy has earned the right to discipline Monster at whatever level she wants to discipline him at. And Kiowa wasn't having it. And she said no. And I agree with her. Maurice, you discipline your own child, or you and Kimmy talk it over and then you enforce it. Because that's going to cause a lot of issues. That boy has a mama. We get Kimmy is his stepmother, but when it comes to discipline, you should handle that, Maurice. And then they go to the scene of Tisha trying to get the group back together for this Black Business Expo and her wanting them to work together as a collective. And Mel said, well, what's the budget for your speakers and panel? And child Tisha said, free. She wasn't gonna pay. No ma'am. Why would the evil, dark soul of a person that you said Mel was come and do anything for free? Where they do that at? Mel is booked and busy, and she gets paid. Too late for that, Tisha. You showed your ass as well, and I don't blame Mel. From what we saw, from them showing things on social media this past summer, Mel did a walkthrough. Didn't have a table set up, a booth, none of that. And then they go back to messy, petty Betty talking to Stormy about people saying Stormy was a puppet, Destiny was a puppet, Tiffany was a puppet. Houseway, how has Mel being connected to Stormy, Destiny, or Tiffany elevated her? How? I'm just not down with another mama talking shit about Mel or talking shit about any of the other women on the cast. These are grown women. Let them handle their affairs. Let your daughter speak on her issues with Mel. No one cares about what you think. It's like they put Wanda on the back burner just to put another mama on the front burner. And she needs to go ahead and get her some business. But anyway, we then have Tiffany talking to Tisha about Kiki, and Tiffany's words, shitting on family members. And Tiffany said, if you'll do that to family, you'll do it to her. They then cut to the pajama jam or spa day with the ladies where they're all dressed in red robes. And Kiki and Tiffany are going at it. And here go ghetto ass Stormy telling Kiki to shut the fuck up. Mel gets up and exits the building. Kiki says, don't comment on shit you don't know about to Stormy. And ghetto Stormy again gets gutter, just like she did at Galentine's, talking about she would have popped Kiki. You can take the girl out the country hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. She's just angry to me, just like her mama. And lastly, guys, we get to Tiffany talking to Sheree about Martell being a cheater. Sheree says, hold up, I watched the show and you cheated too. So she's talking about Tiffany, I'm assuming, cheating in her first marriage. And we can assume that Sheree went back to tell Martell. Martell wasn't pleased. Tiffany meets up with Martell and Marceau, and you have these two men calling themselves checking Tiffany, a whole woman, a whole pregnant woman at the time, being confronted by men. What? And Carlos, you chose to show this on a show? Tiffany goes back and tell Big Lou, and Big Lou wasn't having it. And he said, okay, well, we'll handle that. And we get to the scene of Big Lou checking their asses. Big Lou is right. He told them that Sheree could handle her damn self. And you got the other guys saying that, no, they were right confronting Tiffany. But this is what really tripped me out. Marceau tells Big Lou that Tiffany should have gotten smacked for that. What? So Marceau, you're promoting that a pregnant woman should have gotten slapped? What Tiffany asked Sheree was the truth. Martell's ass is a cheater, a habitual one at that. And to say she should have been smacked is crazy. Big Lou wasn't feeling it. He went off on Marceau, and he said next time something happens with Marceau, he's going to go to Tisha. Marceau says, you're not going to go to my wife. And Lou said, well, don't go to my damn wife. And then Martell says that Tiffany is messing up what he has with Sheree. Martell, I would think that your forever side chick, the one that lets it be known that you was eating her groceries while you was out with Sheree, I would think that that's more damaging than what Tiffany asks. But anyway, Big Lou went off again because Martell said he didn't have to go to Lou. He can go to his wife. And I'm sorry, I saw Martell's life flash before my eyes because Big Lou was about to grab Martell up by his neck, if you ask me. That's what it looked like. And I don't blame Lou. How dare these men go and confront his wife? But anyway, guys, that was the end of the trailer. It was an extended trailer, and it was very good. So I am very curious to see how this season plays out. It looks like we got the new mom and daughter duo going against Mel, petty-ass Baddie and ghetto-ass Stormy. And we peep game. This is what they do in reality shows, period. They go after the star for a storyline. Because when your mama been talking shit about Mel for years online, Stormy and Betty need to get over it. Yeah, your daughter may have money, but what she doesn't have is class. What she doesn't have is star appeal. What she don't have is that it factor. Don't nobody want to see Stormy popping off every chance she get. Shit just not that deep. But we see what's up. Stormy needs to go on back in that Zen room at that house that she got because this ain't it. But anyway, guys, that is my breakdown of the trailer. It was a lot, but we ready. So you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on everything. It's going to be on and popping coming this Saturday. Drop down, guys. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.